Hey there, Andy Petronic, and I wanted to share something with you that came up in my coaching meeting this morning, and it's about the distinction between an on-off switch and a dimmer switch. And here's what I'm talking about. When it comes to habits or something you want to cultivate as new or stop doing, it's much easier to maintain integrity with an on-off switch than a dimmer switch. Take, for instance, quitting smoking or quitting drinking. It's very different to say, I'm not having a drink tonight because I don't drink, or I'm not having a cigarette tonight because I'm not a smoker, than it is to say, I'm trying to stop smoking, or I'm limiting myself to just, one drink a day or one glass of wine a night. Think about how hard it is. What is it? One glass of wine a night? Is it one glass of wine every 3 days? And how do you know which of the 3 days it is? And once you start drinking that glass of wine, is it okay to have another one? And think about that temptation. The other thing around starting a new habit is the on-off switch with, say, like walking. I walk every day. It's something I do. I started a walking. I didn't know it was going to turn into a habit, but I just said I walk. And so every morning, it doesn't matter what time, my alarm goes off at 5:20 and I'm up walking usually by 5:45, no later than 5:45, and I'm taking a walk. Sometimes it's a mile walk, sometimes it's a 2-mile walk, sometimes it's a quarter of a mile walk. Depends on what I've got going that day. But I walk. There's no dimmer. There's no maybe I walk. I don't leave room for that. So I invite you to consider that anything that you're trying to do, start doing or quit doing, and by the way, this applies majorly to food and to drink in terms of like water. I invite you to try on where in your life are you using a dimmer switch not so effectively that you could shift into using an on-off switch and having it work much more effectively in your life. Give it a thought. Let me hear about it in comments. See ya.